Welcome to day 21 of my pink and green island, Pinguini. Yesterday, I went ahead and grabbed a bunch of flowers because I know that I'm not getting the flower field in time. So let me just show you what I got. Look, I got all the variations. And now I can let them breed like crazy. I might have to go grab more actually to make the flower field because this won't do it. This is just not enough. But we can water them, we can take care of them, get rid of the ones that we don't want. I do in fact have to go get a storage shed. Regarding the green side of my island too, it is almost done. I do need to build the campsite today. That'll be easy. I'm hoping. Really hoping. And honestly, might just go to a No Island and boogie oogie over there. Grab more items that I need. The sky's my limit. I forget why I'm here. Oh yeah, right. Storage shed. And I kind of want to build the fairy school castle. I got a few supplies here, but I might have to grab more. I just want to get a big build out of the way so then later on in the next few days, I don't have to do that much, you know? Just thinking ahead. Going back to my flower field. So I did in fact get rid of my yellow mums because I don't need green mums anymore. The entirety of the green side is filled with pathing, and of course I put down like bamboo trees and whatnot, but I think I'm just gonna opt out for the mums and just focus on the pink ones. There it is, my caterpillar costume. Gotta go back to where I started as a beautiful little butterfly. So gonna water these up and then we'll get right into the campsite build. I'm wondering if I skip like a year or something, these flowers will grow like crazy. I don't know. I don't think that's how it works. I think you have to actually be in game to do that so the flowers can grow. I will test that theory out, or I could just Google it, but let's just test it out because why not, you know? I'm actually gonna do it right now before I get into the build because my curiosity is killing me at this point. All right, time skipping to a year. Goodbye. I wonder if we're gonna get a campsite villager. I mean, it's been a year. I would hope so. Also, I hope my villagers aren't mad at me. Yeah, I kind of disappeared for a year and now I'm back. Isabel found an egg. Very nice. Okay, we're back and let's go see if my flowers have grown. Please, 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 please. Literally nothing has happened. I knew it. Well, it was worth trying. I have to remind myself to skip back a year again because I don't want to draw on my drawing board and then it's the year 2026. I don't know. I would just like to keep it a bit orderly. So Tom, I would love to move the campsite and I actually have the perfect spot for it. Nice and open. It's the last bit of green that I haven't decorated yet. I will show you guys in just a second. Oh, I'm so excited to be over with the green side. I just want to get to the pink one. Can you guys believe it took me this long to finish the green side? This is too crazy. I feel like I definitely held it off for a while. Shauna, do better. Also, this is the little area that's left on the map. We got all of this up to like about here, I would say. And then the rest of it is pink. A lot of trees for me to move. That's okay though. We got some eggs. Well, let's go ahead and start our speed build. Doo-doo. Welcome back to a very late voiceover with Shauna. Today, we're going to be talking about the build today. Yes, today. It's a time. I am building the campsite. Matter of fact, I don't know why I was so excited earlier to get a villager and desperately ask for one, even though I have all 10 of my villagers. Be a little grateful next time, Shauna, that you have all your villagers, okay? Could have been worse. I could have been still villager hunting at this point. I could have been complaining. I know we love when I complain. It's like the best thing ever when I do. I'm kidding, of course. It's very annoying when I have to edit it back and be like, my goodness, she's a complainer. The campsite, I would say, is just like a mod podge of random ideas being spat on. It's literally just jumbled up ideas together. And I don't know, at some point I do use like a boat. I don't know if the boat is considered green enough, but I put it there anyways because there's a tarp on it that was green. And oof, don't even get me started on the pathing. My goodness, that took me forever. You can just imagine my struggles having to sit there for about an hour and put down a bunch of pathing. It's my favorite time to just do that all the time. But I am so thankful because this is my actual last build of the green side and I can move on to the pink side. Also, I'm just noticing that my video footage for this recording is very laggy and probably not usable. That's very unfortunate for me. I have to edit through this and give you what came out good. So what you're seeing now is what I could salvage, and I don't know if that's enough or that's a lot. I'm not sure. But in any case, you know, it's day 21 and I'm feeling like we can finish this challenge off strong. It is a time Pinguini shall live on in our hearts because it is that island. She's our queen, our beautiful little Italian lady. Can't say Pinguini without at least saying it properly. Pinguini. Am I just spewing out randomness right now to fill the void a little bit because because I am a little bit pooched and I would like to go to bed. But here I am editing this video because I really like this challenge. I'm just so excited for you guys to see Pingurini in person when you go and visit. It's gonna be so fun. I hope that you guys wear all the little outfits that everyone's made and just have a photo shoot and have a time, you know? But yeah, in any case, this build is, I'm just so glad it's over and done with because it means we can move on to the pink side, like I said. And I kind of wish I did a little bit better with the green side. I'm not gonna lie, like include more builds, but it is what it is. And I think I spent long enough on the green side in like literally 21 days. So I will call this, this side anyways, complete. Yippee. Yeah, you know what? I think I am going to go now. Okay, love y'all, bye. We are finally done the campsite. Here's a little walkthrough. Wow, very nice. It is what it is. I mean, it would look better if there's actually someone here. And then we got like our little crafting and storage station, a little cookout, more cookout with food, our fishing dock, and then we got a bridge here. I did include this because I needed an easier way to get across. And I did add a bit more to Jambette's house, like these pumpkin thingies. But yeah, overall, not too shabby. While I was on Onono Island, I did grab some castle walls, so maybe we could start that. I don't see why not. I do, however, would like to find a good tile of bricks. Pink brick, to be more specific. Okay, let's see here. What do we have for designs? Ooh, a lot of variations. I would like a full set. That would be lovely. Although the question is, do I even have enough space for if I wanted to do that? I don't think so. Kind of like this one. Ooh, there's this one. I also like this one. This is so fairy core coded. I think I have to grab this one. Absolutely. Yeah, I only got like 5 slots left, so let's make the most of it. Alrighty, let's grab a ladder and go on the cliffs. I haven't been up there since the beginning. I have no idea what it looks like, and I'm hoping it's not overrun by weeds. Otherwise, I will have to do it myself and clean them up because I'm pretty sure Leaf has to have like a certain amount of weeds on the island for him to clean it up. I know the perfect spot for the school. It's going to be on the highest of the cliffs with the little snaky path, of course. Oh no. Oh no, no. Since when? I thought I cleared out all the flowers. What is this mess? Oh my god, it gets worse. So that's where my flowers have been breeding. Are you kidding me? This is not what I wanted. Oh, a lot of maintenance for nothing. You know what? It's fine. I will see to it eventually. For now, let's focus over here and just build up our castle walls. I probably should have grabbed a shed while I was at it. Oi, oi, oi. I got my work cut out for me. Absolutely. Luckily, it shouldn't be too hard. I mean, we don't have to deal with a lot of tiling anymore, okay? That's like, we're done with that. Sure, we're gonna do some roads, but it's not gonna be entirely a road. It's gonna be just like a single path. The swamp, my goodness. I am so glad we're done with the green side. Yay! Celebrate! Party! Finally, it only took 21 days to finish the green side. Entirely my fault. I will deal with the roses another time. These are all going in the garbage, by the way. Obviously, because it's not pink, except for these few over here. I just feel kind of silly. You know, I was wondering why aren't my flowers breeding as fast because I have the island ordinance for them to just grow like crazy. Little did I know they were growing right there. We got to get rid of these trees. These are all garbage. No need for them. And then I will just build out the outline of the castle. My house is going to go there. Maybe the museum, maybe the Able sisters as well, but definitely my house. So I am gonna do another speed build. Wish me luck. Doo-doo. Hey, it's me again without a pop filter. How about instead of talking about the build, let's go and move on to my guest star right now. I have with me my cat, Ellie, and she's purring up a storm, so I thought I would treat you guys to a little bit of that. And by a little, I mean a lot. So, if you will, give me your ears, close your eyes, and enjoy the experience. Don't mind the squeaks. It's part of the process. Go ahead, honey. Right into the mic. I would just like to point out she's also scratching my arm as I'm petting her, and she's purring. It hurts quite a lot, but it is what it is. Yes, honey. Hi. She is currently looking up at me with adoring eyes. Sometimes I like to smooch her little forehead. And then she looks up at me for more smooches, and then I give her more. I am currently scratching behind her ear, and she is loving every second of it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. She is currently getting a bit fussy because I'm not holding her correctly. She is a bit of a diva, but we love her for that. And she is continuously clawing into my arm still. She loves her belly rubs. We call her sometimes Smelly Ellie because sometimes she gets poop stuck to her butt and then the smell lingers. And then I have to give you a little bath to get the poop off your butt, and you don't like that very much, do you? She has very long fur, and it's quite the maintenance. I feel bad. Sometimes she gets hair stuck in her mouth and I have to pull it out for her. Like just the tuft of fur on her chest, because she grooms it. Like it gets stuck in her jaw. Are you done? Oh, she's going back for more. I snuck a kiss. You're so cute. Yeah. Your tiny little nose and your nose bridge. You're just so cute. Yeah, people love you. Mm-hmm. I hope I'm getting this on mic because she's so cute. Alright, everyone, say goodbye to Ellie. Say a bit of purrs, Ellie. Hey, honey. Yep, Miss Girl is done. Okay, that's it. I think I'm gonna stop here for today. I got quite a lot done. I had such a big hassle with the castle and like what dimensions it needed to be, but it's okay. It's not too bad. I'm not like, it's fine. I think I just need to decorate it a bit more, trust the process, but I do like this little hangout spot over here. Very cute. And well, to end off our day, let's go draw on our drawing board. I feel like we should draw the campsite. Mostly because I didn't finish the castle build, so I don't feel like that's like the biggest thing that I did. I spent a long time on just building the freaking campsite. We can also emphasize that we finished the green part of my island, which is very nice. So the campsite, if I can memorize what it looks like. I think I've drawn the campsite before. I can't quite remember, but that's okay. There we go. And then I will write green and add a check mark next to it, trying to symbolize that like it's done. And there we have it. Oh, there it is, the campsite. Yeah, this is a much better drawing of the campsite. I think I used a reference for that one. Yeah, because this one's a little poopy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Tomorrow we're gonna keep building, and that's basically it. We're gonna finish up the pink side of my island very quickly, hopefully, anyways, within the next few days, and then we get to move on to the fun part, the island tour and showing off the flags, and also picking the island flag. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday, and if it's not your birthday today, happy day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Love y'all, take care, and have a great one. Bye-bye.